you'd be in here.
I escaped from my cage when she wasn't looking.
I am Dr. Marcia Snyder.
I am 622 830.
So I see on your patient records. Apparently you can't remember your name.
I've been caged here for 7 days and I've been examined by 8 doctors.
Maybe 9 is your lucky number, mister. 622 830.
You can just call me 6 if you want.
Where do you call home?
My nest is far away. 10 days of flying through rain and wind. Where's your nest?
My professional nest, that is to say my office, is there. 5 blocks away, 4th floor, corner window.
It looks like a good location to spot your prey when they're coming toward you.
Yes, but I call them my patients.
You should close your blinds so birds like me see something solid and won't try to fly through the glass.
I left my blinds closed.
No, they're open.
You can't see that from here. It's over 300 yards away as the crow flies.
I am not a crow.
Right, right. Dr. Clinton told me you were a very unique species. That's why I'm here. I'm a psychiatrist.
Did any of the other doctors diagnose the loss of my beak? Or my feathers? Or any of the rest of my progressive demise?
I have read their opinions. And I have also viewed the videotape taken by Mrs. Warren outside her bedroom window. Yes, which clearly captured your naked fall from her elm tree last week.
I did not fall. I swooped. Swooped.
Not very gracefully, your swoop resulted in a broken arm,
Wing.
a bruised rib, a concussion, and an arrest for voyeurism. Are you a peeping Tom?
I was very hungry. There was a mouse below my perch. I was focused on the mouse and not on the person you are referring to.
Was she naked?
Of course she was. Mice don't wear clothes.
I meant Mrs. Warren.
If I had even a few feathers left, I would have caught that mouse.
What is your favorite part about being a bird? Is it the feeling of warm animal blood running through your fingers?
Talons.
Or your talons? Is it the taste of live rodent flesh still struggling in your mouth?
Beak.
Okay, your beak. Or is it the flying? The soaring above those of us who are flightless? What is it that you do best as a bird?
Mating. Definitely mating.
Don't look at me that way, I'm your doctor.
As I make the spiritual transition, my physical form dissolves and transforms. My feathers are now lying in a pile beneath the elm tree, my talons replaced by these things which are unknown to me.
And unknown to the FBI as well. There's no matches for your fingerprints in any of the databases. There's nothing for your DNA either.
Did you check for a match with golden eagles?
You know what? I didn't. My bad. I'll order up an eagle genome and one for a duck and a chicken too.
There is no need to be offensive, Doctor.
How long were you a bird?
7 years.
And when did you first notice the deterioration of your raptor-like features and your transformation, as you call it?
A couple of weeks ago. Talons, beak, feathers, wings, all gone. The only thing remaining is my sight. I left the snowy Northland because food was scarce. I've never been here before. Your mice are plentiful in the open fields, but since I can no longer hunt, I will surely starve when I'm released into the wild.
At Dr. Clinton's suggestion, I have brought you a treat. 6 live plump mice for your enjoyment. Bon appetit.
Yes. Can I save them for later? It's not that I don't want to share, but...
Oh, no need to share. I've already had my lunch. And I'm a vegan.
Can we go back to mating?
Dr. Clinton said the two of you had worked out your species to some sort of an owl. Are you a great horny owl?
I'm not feeling great right now, but...
Do you recall ever living in a barn?
No.
Does the endangered species list mean anything to you?
No.
Well, maybe some pictures will jog your memory. What would you call this?
lunch.
So let me, how about this picture?
Ooh, oops. Look at her nice tail feathers. Where does this little beauty nest?
Her name is Hedwig. She's the snowy owl that delivered messages for Harry Potter.
Ooh, she can deliver messages to me anytime.
It's a fairy tale.
Did I mention that mating is my favorite bird activity?
You did, but then I read your breeding ground is solely in the Northwest Territories in Canada and requires great aerial diving to the ground and flapping of wings, exciting the female with a great fanning of tail feathers, which you don't have.
I know. Do you think I fanned my last female? The transformation of physical forms and powers can be so depressing until the eternal spirit emerges again within. Immortality can be a real bitch.
Are you a Hindu?
Not that I know of.
Do you believe in reincarnation?
I don't know what that is.
What language are you speaking?
Canadian.
Excuse me.
Canadian. I flew down from northern Canada, remember, eh?
Snowy owls have been known to come south when their traditional food is in short supply, but they've never been known to come this far south. That is truth. Your story is a fairy tale.
You don't believe me?
You've suffered a head injury, and you might have a mental condition which is causing...
There is nothing wrong with my mind. I'm just in physical transformation from being nothing like you to becoming like you. That's what I'm all about.
A boot, you say? Well, I guess that proves you're Canadian, eh?
Yeah.
And likewise, it follows that I should believe that you were a bird until just a few days ago when you lost your feathers and the rest of your avian characteristics.
I haven't lost my great vision.
So you claim.
You were something else before too, you know.
Before this? Yes. A smaller version of myself. And before that, I was a fetus. Before that, an embryo. But I have no memory of my time in the womb. And that is all. No wings.
The spiritual you knows no time. It is immortal and transforms within all creature forms who are its hosts in the collective celebration of the soul. It is true whether or not you choose to acknowledge it. I see you clearly, and I believe, and I'm guessing now, you might have been a fish.
Captain of the swim team in college.
Let our spirits soar together, and then you will believe.
I'm a mammal, and they told us in medical school that cross-species breeding was a no-no for positions.
It's not a fairy tale. I need to return to the wild now.
No, sorry, Six, you are not cleared for takeoff.
Do you believe anything I told you?
I believe you may believe. And if that's true, I want to help you. I think we can find the truth together.
Yes. Yes, we should do that.
Oh my God, no! Those are transgenic mice. I got those from the genetics department. This is Dr. Marcia Snyder, room 747, building 4. I need a number 2 gastric unit here, stat. A stomach pump.
Fairy tales are more than true. Not because they tell us that dragons exist, but because they tell us that dragons can be beaten. G.K. Chesterton.
How do you know that?
The words are hanging on the back wall of your nest. If you straighten the frame, it's a little crooked.
Oh my God, who are you?
If you were an owl, you'd know.